So I just wanted to quickly show you this really weird controller I picked up for the original Xbox, and this is made by a company called Radica, and it's called the Gamester FPS Master. And as you can see, it's got a very weird, kind of unique design to it. It's got a strange button layout. You can see that there. And this is basically meant for using with games like Halo and Doom, all your first-person shooter type games. And it's got a whole bunch of different features. You can see straight away there's a screen on the front there, backlit LCD. But I'll get to that in a minute. I'll give you a quick tour of the controller itself first. So it is meant to be held as if you were, I suppose, dual wielding two pistols. And you can see that there, you've got your trigger, you've even got your trigger guard. I'm playing a game of Halo, that's where the sound's coming from. But yeah, it's even got some detailing on the side there. I think that's meant to be like a circuit board sort of design there. It's got rubberized grips on the back and the front of the handle there, and it's even got this sort of, I suppose that's meant to be like an ammunition clip there. It doesn't come out or anything, but it's just for aesthetics, I suppose. It's the same on the other side, you can see, and you are meant to basically hold it as if you're holding an actual gun. So up top you've got your dual analog sticks in there in a kind of symmetrical design, as opposed to your offset that you'd have on a regular Xbox controller. You've got your D-pad here, you've got your back, your start, your white and your black. You've got your screen up here, and on the underside you've got your A, your X. They're kind of moulded into the grip there, and on the other side you've got your B and your Y. So, oh yeah, and you've also got your, I suppose that's going to be for your memory card, because it's the Xbox version. I'm not sure, I think you could get this for the PlayStation 2 as well, but I don't think it had this port in the front, so you could plug your memory card in there, or with the old Xbox Live you had your Xbox communicator, so you could plug your microphone and everything in there, but that's not really any use anymore since they discontinued Live on the original Xbox, but it's there anyway. So yeah, the main thing with this controller is you can program the buttons to be in any layout you want, which is really nice. So you've got your screen on the front here, and if I hit the menu button it'll bring up some options, so I can either program the buttons or invert the analog stick. So if I just go up here I can program the buttons, hit enter. Yeah, so basically I can then go through every single button and change it to whatever I want. So say if I had a particular button layout I liked for Halo, I could program this so that, well I'll give you a demonstration of it in a minute, but for me I like to have this as my zooming in, kind of aiming button. Usually I think Halo's set up to default to be, you click the right stick and it zooms in, but I like to have it in a kind of Call of Duty style, so you pull that to aim. And this is obviously your trigger, your firing. But yeah, you can basically set it up in any way you want. So if I wanted to switch those buttons around, I could do that, and I have, and I'll show you that. But yeah, you can basically go through that and just set it up the way you like. You can have a few different, we can have 3 different settings here, or setups, pre-programmed setups. So if you wanted one, you could have it for Halo, then maybe one for Doom, and then maybe one for another game like Ghost Recon or something like that. So very nice controller. It's really comfortable to hold. I've only played around with this for about half an hour so far, but so far I'm really impressed with it. I'll give you a quick demonstration of it in action in a minute, but as you can see that's the original Xbox controller. You can give a kind of size comparison there. It is quite a big controller, but as I say, it does feel really nice to hold. It's really comfortable, very natural feeling. These buttons under here get a wee bit of getting used to, mostly just because at first they're not really set up the way you want them. So spend about 10 minutes just assigning all the buttons and then you're good to go. But yeah, I'll give you a quick demonstration of the controller in action. So as I was saying, I've set up the controller the way I like it for playing some Halo 2, and I'm kind of used to playing games like Call of Duty, and I really like the button layout for that. So what I've done here is I've just switched up the buttons so that this is now the zoom in. So if I pull that, I can zoom in, look around, release, and it will zoom back out again. I've just left the regular fire button where it was. I've also changed up a few other ones, so if it will focus in here. There we go. So you've got your black and your white button here for the original Xbox. So that one there I've set as melee, and this one I've set as change the weapon. So if I just hit the black button, I can melee, and if I hit the white button, I'll switch weapons. I can zoom in. But overall, really happy with the controller. I've only really played around with it for about half an hour, but so far I'm actually really impressed with it. There's no lag in the controller at all. There's no dead zone. It's really responsive basically, and it's really nice to hold. Very, very comfortable. But yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video on the controller, since I've not really seen too many people with these before. I've never really seen one before myself, but yeah, just thought I'd do a quick video on it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.